Hey guys, what's up? I'm Morgan. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. And if you're new here, thank you so much for joining me. If you find that you are liking this content or you like the topics that I talk about from this channel, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, because it lets me know that you guys are enjoying my content, and it makes me want to keep on producing more and more quality content for you guys. I like to jump right into these topics when I do my videos. So today's video, you guys, as you can see from the title, it's how I keep my swimwear brand going all year long from using one essential tool I like to use all the time, and that is Google Trends. It is a free tool and it's through Google, so you know it's real. However, if you don't know what Google Trends are, if you've never heard of Google Trends, it's basically a site that you go onto from Google, and Google has a bunch of data. As you know, people are just willing to put all their information out there in the world to the internet, and they're typing in certain things. So Google has their little machines working behind the scenes to figure out exactly what people are searching for at all times. If you type it in, pretty sure that Google has pinpointed the data that you have. That's why you always see recurring ads onto your different websites and things like that. It's not a coincidence. It's because Google knows exactly what you're looking for, so they're just going to keep pushing it out at you until you start buying things. But when you use Google Trends, like how I use Google Trends, I use it for swimwear. If you don't know, or if you're new to my channel, I am a swimwear brand owner, and I've purchased swimwear wholesale before, and I make my own swimwear as well. So when it comes to selling swimwear, I like to make sure that I'm selling certain type of swimwear during a certain time of year. Meaning, a lot of people don't think that swimwear is a year-long business. They think swimwear is only popping in the spring and in the summer, when really swimwear is all year long. You have travel seasons, you have vacationers, that people like to go on vacations all the time, and usually they're looking for swimsuits. And as well as spring and summer, obviously the more warmer seasons, you're going to be booming, your business is going to be great, but it doesn't mean that your business has to slow down. So if you are someone who is looking into swimwear, even if you're not looking into swimwear, if you're just a boutique owner and you're selling clothing, and you have a specific niche within your boutique, meaning you like dresses or party dresses or casual wear or sportswear, you can use Google Trends the exact same way to pinpoint what type of clothing people are searching for in what part of the world, also around what time, when are there spikes, the highs and lows of what you're selling. And that way, when you are running ads, if you decide to run ads for your business, you can use Google Trends to know exactly what outfit or what style you should be marketing towards a certain person. And I'm telling you, it works for me. I've worked with other people that have used Google Trends to help basically pinpoint and like tailor their Facebook ads to a point where they are generating sales all the time. And this is why I can sell swimwear all year long. This is why I can pretty much sell anything I want all year long. And it's because I know exactly what people are looking for, where they're looking for it, what time they're looking for it, and how they're finding it. So let's go into my computer, because I want to show you guys what Google Trends looks like, the website, and what I type in. Like certain keywords don't match swimwear, certain keywords won't match a regular dress. You have to be very specific, and this will help you guys figure out how to use Google Trends for your business. So let's go right into my computer. So this is the Google Trends site. It's trends.google.com, or you can just go on Google and type in Google Trends and it'll pop up. So right now you can see it's basically everything that's trending. So Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian, you know. So anyway, you just go on here, whatever's trending, type in anything, you will find a trend for it. Enter the search topic. I'm going to enter swimwear because that's my business. So I'm going to enter swimwear. And as you can see, instantly it shows you this graph that's right here. It looks just like how your YouTube analytics would look, except for it's for trends, like Google Trends, things that you want to type in specifically. And at the top part right here, you see it says United States. You can drop this down. You can click worldwide if you want. I'm not going to do that right now. I also have this for the past 12 months. You can change this to the past 4 hours, the last day, 7 days. You can make a custom time frame. You can do all categories, arts and entertainment, different things like that, hobbies, people, pets, whatever. Wherever you think swimwear is at, you can type in that. If you think like swimwear is in arts and entertainment, you can just click on that. Also the web search, you can put web search image search, news, Google shopping, which is also a good one, and YouTube search. I use YouTube search as well because it lets me know what people are searching on YouTube. Honestly, this is how a lot of people found my videos on YouTube. I'm going to do a video about that because my watch time has been picking up, and thank you. But anyway, back to this graph. Now, as you can see, right here where it says February 3rd, you can see the bar is kind of low. And that's because in February, it starts to pick up. As you can see, see how it picks up through April, May, June, because these are the high seasons for swimwear. It's the warmer season. So you can see it goes up, and then it rapidly declines right around like August, I would say, because this is like August. This is July, August. It declines and it drops down. You can see September, it's super low all the way. And now we're back here. See, we're back in January now. And this is January like 2020. So you can see the incline. It's going to keep going up just like it did on this side from 2019. It's going to go back up the exact same way, if not higher, depending on what's popular in swimwear. So even though it's low right here, these are the seasons where if you're a swimwear brand, if you're trying to start a swimwear brand, these are the seasons you want to focus more on destination swimwear, meaning travel. You want to do very specific type of swimwear, resort wear, things like that, because that's when people are looking for those types. Even though it's low, you can still make a lot of money selling. So anyway, I'm going down now, and you can see all the regions in which swimwear is searched the most. Just the term swimwear. If I enter bathing suits, it's going to be a completely different search. So I put in swimwear in general, and Hawaii is also big. You know, people love swimwear in Hawaii. New York, Alabama, Utah, Florida, places that are searching swimwear a lot within the most within the last 12 months. You can also click this down here and it'll take you to 50. It has a list of 51 places that search. Obviously, it's going to get lower the wider the search. And when you scroll down a little bit more where it says related topics and related queries, under topics, it basically mean what people are searching in as far as actual topics. So Ashley Graham, you guys know, is a model. I believe she's a plus size model now. Yeah, she's a plus size model. I believe she's had a baby, so congratulations to her. So people are typing in Ashley Graham, and most likely you're typing in Ashley Graham under the category of swimwear because plus size swimwear is becoming more and more and more appealing now, I would say. I'm also working on plus size swimwear, so it looks better. It's more fun. The swimwear is actually, you know, good now. It's not trash like it used to be, like horribly made. So a lot of people are probably searching Ashley Graham for inspiration in swimwear. Also, surfing is always going to be pretty big in the swimwear topic. And then you have Doll Swimwear. I've never heard of the brand, but I'm pretty sure if it's searched 90%, then they're selling something worth buying. And under queries, this is just mostly swimwear brands. So as you can see, swimwear 2019, people are probably searching this to see what was popping then, just a few short months ago. And Victoria's Secret swimwear, just different swimwear brands. So that's how Google search works. But if I click on Hawaii, this is where it gets interesting. So if I click on Hawaii, which is the most searched place in the last 12 months, you can see their chart. You can see it's up and down or whatever. But you can also see when you scroll down, it gets smaller. The search gets more narrow, and it helps you pinpoint exactly where they're searching. So in Hawaii, in Honolulu, Hawaii, they're searching the most for swimwear. And you can see right here, you see it says Roxy Swimwear. And when I typed this in, it like maybe 2 hours ago, this query changed. It was actually a different swimwear brand. But if you type in Roxy Swimwear, they're searching those styles. And I'm going to click on a new tab so I can show you how to pinpoint a certain demographic when you just type in exactly what people are searching for. So I clicked on Roxy Swimwear just on Google, and I clicked on images, right? So you can see a bunch of Roxy swimwear. So obviously in Hawaii, they surf a lot. So you're going to get a bunch of this style, like this long sleeve. See these long sleeve styles? Because these are more like surfer. They're also more sporty swimwear. You'll also get the styles like this, the sleeveless, but you can see it's more high up. It's not hanging out. You're not hanging out anywhere. These are more of the sporty vibes. So if you were a swimwear brand and you wanted to sell more sporty swimwear or things like that, obviously you can be like, okay, I'm going to run an ad to the girls in Hawaii for this swimsuit that I have on the site, because you know that obviously they are looking for that swimsuit. Again, I'm going to change the topic right here. So you guys kind of get where I'm going with this. So I'm going to type in bikini, and it's still under Hawaii, by the way. It's still on Hawaii for the past 12 months. And this is an overall web search. So you can see bikini, the chart kind of rise a little bit. It got a little bit higher because it's a bit more of a specific term. It's not swimsuit, it's not bathing suit, it's a bikini. And again, in Honolulu, Hawaii is where the most search is coming from. And you can see it has Billabong, which is another brand that sells swimwear. Etsy, I'm pretty sure people are searching bikinis on Etsy because there's a lot of people that make bikinis, so they probably want a specific type of bikini. But I'm going to change it from Hawaii to worldwide. Now, okay, so you see worldwide, and we're still under web search in past 12 months, by the way. It's still, see how this jumps right here? This is all from the spring. So this is February, right around here, like March, April, June, July. And then you see it starts dropping towards the end of August, but it goes right back up because this is where we're at right now. So it's going back up, and I'm pretty sure it's going to meet here, or it's going to get a little bit higher since there's a lot of new swimwear styles out. And when I do a worldwide search of bikinis, now it gets interesting because you see in the Netherlands, Sri Lanka, the Philippines. So different keywords trigger different search results. Also, when you do worldwide, it's going to get a little different for the topics and the queries of that. That's why I don't look at this part for worldwide. I just focus on who's searching for what. So if I click on the Netherlands, you'll see again spikes during the spring and summertime. Then it drops down here, and then you can see different types of bikinis, and they're searching ruffle bikinis. They're probably searching for bikinis at Hollister, or different things pop up for the Netherlands, and that's just according to how brands are marketing. So I'm going to take this off again, and I'm going to go back to worldwide. I'm just going to put swimwear, worldwide swimwear. And you can see Australia. See how it changes every time you change the demographic? So it changes to Australia. Australia happens to be one of my biggest shoppers on my site. I do sell internationally. So Australia, the girls out there, they buy my swimsuits, and they tend to focus more on a certain style. So again, if you click on Australia, well, let me see what's at the bottom. See at the bottom how the related topics, it gets shorter. Sorry, I just shook the computer. It gets shorter because it's so big. Like, we went a worldwide search, so the topics are going to get a little bit different. But you can see G-string bikinis in Australia. They wear more of the skimpier bikinis, so you would see G-string bikinis. But if I click on Australia and I go, you can see theirs is in reverse from us. So if I was trying to pinpoint Australia, I know that their selling times, their high seasons are going to be when ours is not. So our summer is not their summer. Our summer is like their winter, I believe, because I get a lot of sales from Australia towards the end of the year and like right now, as opposed to our summer, because when we have summer here in the States, in Australia, it's not hot anymore. It's a little bit cooler. So you can see the difference, see how it drops for like the May. It says, see, February, March, April, May, it's lower right now, and then it gets higher. See, because right now it's hot out there. So this is a good time to market towards Australians. And you can see different types of brands. I know Lahana Swim, I actually purchased from them before. They have really cute bikinis. They have stuff, Sea Level, obviously, Siren, which are more bikinis and things like that. So it'll narrow it down according to what's selling, but it'll narrow it down in a good way. So if I click from web search to YouTube search, see how the graph, it changes again. I'm just trying to show you guys like different keywords and things and phrases that will definitely change according to what you're searching. So let me go back to United States. So the United States YouTube, even see how it switched again. It went from low to high, from like worldwide. In Australia, it went from low because it's not hot right now. And then it flops like back and forth. But you can see on YouTube, people are searching swimwear in these places: Maine, Vermont, Nebraska, Wyoming, Alabama, and they're searching for different stuff. They're searching for mesh, as you can see, related topics, mesh swimwear. They're searching for tape, like adhesive tape, meaning they probably have swimwear that they want to hold up and they're probably not getting in the water, stuff like that. Sports Illustrated, so they're looking for inspiration from there. Bikini hauls on YouTube, people are looking for plus size swimwear. Chaos Swimwear, which is another bikini brand that is really good. So you can see it gets, the search is crazy, and this helps you pinpoint things that you want for your own brand. And it works the same if you're selling tracksuits or sweatpants and things like that, then you know that you can come on here and type in exactly what you're searching for, who's looking for it, and what state. You can also get down to the city if you want, and you can find it a little bit easier to sell your pieces. And this is why I say, if you have a business, if you're utilizing the tools that you have, then there's no way that, well, there are ways, but you should be a little bit smarter about your approach so you're not wasting money in the long run. And again, you can see this is a free tool. Like, Google is literally giving me this information. So let's get out of my computer. I hope that was enough information to show you guys how I utilize this to make sure my business is going all year long. I run different ads all year long, and it helps. So let's get out of this computer really quick. So you guys, I hope that was enough information to show you guys how I use Google Trends to make sure that my business is always in a good spot, especially when it comes to running ads. I am doing courses right now, you guys, and I'm putting them together. I have my other business. If you haven't saw that video where I was talking about launching my coaching and consulting business called Style Tech Media, it is almost ready, and it should be up by February 3rd, fingers crossed, where I go into more detail, because I do believe people want a more one-on-one approach and a more in-depth approach, and I don't want my videos to be like 45 minutes. So I am going to be doing that. And Google Trends, you guys, really test it out with your business. Even if you sell books, if you sell skincare, if you sell hair like supplies, things like that, you can go on Google Trends and really pinpoint a great audience. And you can find people, even if you didn't think it was your target audience, you can make them your target audience, because Google Trends is telling you that they're looking for something that you're selling. So again, use these free tools, use all the free things that you can do. It saves you money on ads, especially because a lot of people don't know how to pinpoint ads. But if you go on Google Trends and do exactly that and write down everything that you're searching for and then input that information into Facebook ads in a certain way, then you can get traffic and you can get sales. So I hope that was enough. I love you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up if I explain that okay. Also, if you want more videos, make sure you guys are giving it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.